Yeah.
In the playoff especially, the offensive line performances for Georgia, spectacular. When you look back at that Michigan game, they had the two big edge rushers and everything, the storyline was coming in. What happened for y'all to dominate? Like, what went right for you guys to dominate that D-line?
I mean, just the preparation, the mindset going into the game. We wanted to make it a physical game. Wanted to play a physical brand of football, not being third and long the whole game. Because if we were, then that would give them obviously a best chance to do what they do, which is rush the passes. So we wanted to make it a physical game, stay out of third and long. Whatever we could do to kind of neutralize that pass rush, not just from an individual standpoint, from a team and a scheme standpoint. We wanted to be able to run the ball effectively, be able to hit play action passes and stuff like that, just to be able to, neutralize what they do best.
Okay, and when you look back on your film from that game, whether it's guys like Aidan Hutchinson or guys on the Alabama side, actually talented too, what do you think stands out again with your playoff film?
I think I was just trying to be fast off the ball. I'm not 6'6", so being twitchy, being quick off the ball, getting my hands, getting to my spot, playing with intensity and playing with strain was kind of the biggest thing. I mean, I know Coach Smart talked about it a lot. Preparing for that game, just the word strain. Taking those 5, 6 seconds to be able to outstrain, because that's what make guys like Aidan Hutchinson and Will Anderson great. Is just they play through the whistle, and so that extra strain, the extra 6 seconds of strain, and being in shape was important for us preparing for those matchups.
Okay, and then when you look at your overall Senior Bowl week, what are things that you're trying to prove or trying to show the NFL coaches to boost your draft stock?
Just versatility, to show that I actually can play off oppositions. It's kind of like the unicorn that you never actually see. I want to be able to actually, make that become a real picture. Show that I actually can play off oppositions effectively. Show that I can pick up the playbook from the team, from the Lions. And it's tough. You don't got a whole lot of time. You got meetings and interviews and this event and that event. So, just showing that I can mentally pick up those positions and that I can physically play them as well, and play with an edge.
Okay, when you match up with a guy like Devontae or guys like you've seen in practice in Georgia, what's one of your favorite practice stories or a memory that comes to you from that time?
Ooh, favorite practice memory?
Yeah, or like a funny moment from playing against those guys.
I don't know. I mean, Devontae is a crafty pass rusher, so he's always going to find some movie he saw on YouTube and try to make it happen in practice. I mean, that's just Devontae. I mean, those guys, they're talented. They're just talented guys and kind of do what they see because their bodies can allow them to do it. I mean, he's 300 pounds and can move like freaking linebacker, like an outside linebacker. I mean, he's twitchy on the inside. So, I mean, those guys are kind of special. I don't know if it's necessarily funny. It's not funny when it's happening to you, I guess, but, it's definitely interesting to see how he can move. So.
Okay, and when you look at the guys you practiced against in Georgia, if you want to shout anybody out, who do you think is up next on that defensive side as a big guy we'll be talking about?
I mean, obviously, Jalen Carter, is a big name right now. He's a talented player. He's going to be a great player. They got a slew of young guys coming in. I know I practiced against Michael Williams, I think, a little bit. He's going to be a heck of a player. Help me get ready for those matchups, and he's going to be a really good player. A lot of guys on the interior, a lot of young guys in there. It's going to be good. I mean, that's Coach Scott is an excellent coach, but he's also an excellent recruiter. So, I mean, those guys are going to be talented. I mean, you got a whole slew of guys in there. I can't even name them all. I mean, you got Zion Logue in there. You got Tommy Mitchell in there. I mean, all those guys are in there working every single day to get better, and it's going to be a dominant defensive line again, I believe.
Coming from Georgia and going to win a national championship in Georgia, has it hit you yet, or what was the moment like when it did hit you?
I mean, I just think finally seeing the triple zeros on the board kind of made it real, because we've all seen the Georgia-Alabama games in the past, and we were up significantly. I'm just like, man, I just want this game to end. Like, I just wanted to be over. So say we finally did it, because I just didn't want any Hail Mary for the win. I didn't want that situation. I just wanted it to be over. But once I saw triple zeros and I saw the confetti fall, I was like, man, it was kind of a speechless moment.
Gotcha. What was the celebration like for you after?
Oh man, it was a lot. I don't even remember. It was a lot. It was a lot. I'll say that. It was a lot.
Awesome. Jamaree, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet you too.